I am Mirtha. I am with Davidson Realty, and I want to tell you a little bit about new construction and all of the new communities coming up on and around us. This is Ricardo with Lennar, and we are here to tell you about the Trevi floor plan, which is one of the plans that is going to be featured in Trailmark. So, Ricardo, take it away.
Thank you, Martha. Welcome, guys. I'm going to show you the Trevi. The Trevi is one of our best-selling here. Just the outside of the home alone, there's a lot of features that a lot of people don't even notice, but I'll tell you right up front. You know, pavers in the driveway, walkway, that's something that Lennar does as standard. Now, I've just started rambling off on some things that we do, but we're an everything included builder. That's our motto, that's our theme, and what that does is include in our base price a lot of standard features that most folks would want to add as options with any other builder. Our homes are Hardy lap siding. If anybody doesn't know about Hardy, Hardy is a 30-year warranty product, and it's made out of 80% cement material. Great product. A lot of our homes have the stone stacked front. Cool features on the outside here. You have a transom window to enter light. We have a Ring doorbell, which is part of our home automation features. I'll talk more about that inside. Our homes look simple, but you touch the door and it's a keyless entry. It's just like your car. So if you have a phone in your pocket, you know, you Bluetooth sync it to your door and it opens. Cool, right?
Cool.
Yeah, come on inside.
Let me tell you something about, before we go in, about the benefits of an all-inclusive product. A lot of people look at the starting price of a house, and then when they get to the design studio, they end up having to spend $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 for things that are standard with an all-inclusive Lennar home. So that is a very good point to keep in mind.
Very good, that's true. Come on in. The Trevi is 2,050 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 3 baths. It's a modern space, so it's very open. I'm going to start in the front over here. You have 2 bedrooms. I have a linen closet on your way in. Then bedroom number 1 is right up front over here. You have blinds that are standard and included in all of our homes. Look, the flooring is awesome. It's a wood look type floor. You have a full bath on this side with shower tub combo. Elevated height on the countertops, under-mounted sinks, Moen fixtures, just to mention a few things. Our air conditioning unit is a 16 SEER, so very energy efficient. Okay. This bedroom over here is a little larger. A lot of people convert this into office space, like my designer did on this one here. All of our bedrooms are wired for fans as well, and all the switches are already set on the wall, just to point out a few things. All the can lighting in the home is LED, so very low voltage wire. That's done on purpose, you know, to
Energy safe.
reduce on the energy, absolutely. Down the hall here, we have a coat closet or storage. And then down this way, we come into a bedroom ensuite. The bedroom ensuite is great for guests. You know, you want to have a guest come over and have their own bathroom attached. Elevated height also on all of our toilets, elongated and soft close, so you can't slam. Just to mention a few.
One thing to mention about this floor plan, for the longest time we have been asked for a home with a second master or an in-law suite, because as everybody knows, in this generation we are known as the sandwich generation. We're either taking care of our parents or our parents are taking care of us. So this is a great feature on this floor plan to have.
Absolutely. Over here you have the laundry. Washer and dryer come also standard and included in this floor plan. You have a media center behind the door here. This has all your Cat 6 wires, all your cable wires, and this is where the brain of the Amazon is all connected. I'll show you a little bit about that in the kitchen. Also, you have alarm pre-wired through the whole house. That's included and standard. In the garage, you have garage door opener and the sprinklers. The sprinklers are also included in all of our Lennar homes. The living and eating space are very open to the kitchen. The kitchen is going to have all your appliances included, including your double door stainless fridge. We're a gas community at Trailmark, so you have a gas range, microwave, and a dishwasher under this counter right here. Well, the way we do it at Lennar, we'll let you select. Let's say you decided to build this Trevi. You're gonna have the choice of 3 packages. The white with the gray quartz, and this floor is 1 package. Then you're gonna have another espresso cabinets, dark cabinets with a white and a similar floor. And then there's a 3rd package, which should be a gray. We haven't decided yet for Trailmark, but it should be a gray combination as well with gray cabinets.
Nice.
So, you will be able to have a little bit of options, but the main thing with Lennar, there's over $50,000 of standard features already built into this price. All right.
And they're all picked by, all of these options are picked by a designer. So your house is customized pretty much to the floor plan that you pick in the colors scheme that you select.
Yeah, we make it really streamlined. You just come in, pick your color palette, and then move forward. Pick out a plan, pick out, a lot, home site, not a lot, a home site, and then move on.
What is your construction time usually, Ricardo?
So, if you pick the way we do it, we always have homes that are coming up, in the near future. But once the slab is poured, you're looking at 120 days, so 4 months.
Good.
If you pick a lot that does not have permits started, you're looking at about 4 months for permitting and 4 months for construction. So about 8 months on a specific lot. Now, if you find a lot that we've already started the permits, you could shave some time off of that. And the beauty about Lennar is we're always going to have homes that are move-in ready. We always keep the wheel turning, and we always keep inventory in the ground. Any given moment, you might have, 20 homes available, ready to go, and that's the beauty about Lennar. You don't have to really wait for your home to be built. We always got something ready for you.
Well, it's been my experience working with you guys that 80% of the homes that I sell from your company or for your company have been spec homes, homes that have already been either finished or off the ground, and it's been wonderful because it saves the customers time and a lot of steps that they don't have to go
Sure.
through.
Yeah, it's pretty. I mean, the construction process is not an easy process, and to see a finished product and walk into a finished home is a lot nicer than to imagine it on a piece of paper and then figure it out as it's going along. We like to show finished homes, and sometimes we'll build one for folks, specifically if they like that specific home site. But yeah, it's an easy process. Okay. So huge pantry over here, by the way, in this home. Okay. Single basin sinks, Moen faucets. Very high end, I would call them features. Not the bottom stuff.
They're all the things that people are looking for
Exactly.
nowadays.
Yep. Let's walk over this way and show you the lanai. All our lanais have pavers as well. This is a triple slider. This opens it all up. So if you're entertaining guests, everybody can flow in and out. We screen all our lanais as well. We have cable connections out here, so you can put smart TVs with Ethernet lines. And there's fans that we include in the home as well. Great, and then you can put a fire pit out there if you're gonna do a pool, you're gonna do whatever you're gonna do with your backyard, whatever your fancy is. Most of our backyards have room for that. Okay. The Trevi has his and her closets, or sometimes I like to joke, hers and hers, and he's over there.
Yes. Most of the time.
Nice big master. This is a king size.
And it
Okay.
lives very well.
Yeah, I didn't mention the ceiling height. This is a 9-foot ceilings. The entry foyer is 11.5. Okay. And the master bath is attached over here. And you have double sinks, a garden tub, and a shower, all tile all the way to the ceiling in the shower, and a water closet separate over here. Okay, that's the Trevi, and just gravitate back into the living room and kind of feel the space again. And I'm sure that, most buyers that, buy this home entertain a lot. This is the kind of home that's very open and inviting and very cost effective. For 2,030 square feet, this pricing is, hands down one of the best homes that we sell.
Talking about that, one thing that I love about Lennar is your collections. How you divide your product by lot size and pricing depending on the collections.
Exactly.
And the amount of features that are added to each collection. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so we have 6 collections more or less. We have a classic collection, which is built on 50 minimum wide lots. There are also the Royal collection, which is same size lots, but taller doors inside the homes and higher ceilings, taller baseboard. Then you go to the Imperial collection where you get 8-foot doors in the homes, 5.25-inch baseboard. Just as you go up in my collections, the lots get bigger and the standard features in the home also get better and higher quality and more included. I also have, after the Imperial, I go to my Executive collection, which is on 70 wide home sites. Then I go to my Elites, which are on 80 wide home sites. And close to, as you go up in the homes, I can go up to a 4,500 square foot home. My smallest home that we are building currently is at 1,500 square feet. So I pretty much have something for everybody, in communities, as Mirtha knows, we have communities all the way from South St. Augustine here in this division, all the way up by the airport, by Dunn Avenue, and something in between for all walks of life. Some people need to be close to NAS Jack, some people need to be close to the highway, some people want to be in St. Augustine for the schools. Everybody's
Somebody
different.
wants to be close to the airport.
That's right. We have something for everybody. Okay?
Well, wonderful.
Well, thank you,
We
Martha.
look forward to having
Thanks
you
for
on
coming.
Trailmark and
Yes.
selling a ton of your houses.
We'll see you guys when you come and visit.